Hey Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool image right here, and basically what this is a dehumidifier. You can see the one that we got right here is from this brand, and this is what the product looks like. So they mentioned how the product has low noise, it saves energy, it has an auto shut off once it reaches the maximum capacity that's on here, and it has a one key operation, so it's really easy to use. So they mentioned how the maximum capacity that's on here is 1500 milliliters. So once it reaches that limit, it will turn off by itself, which is really cool. But first, let me actually open the product to show you guys what the inside looks like. Alright, so once you guys open up, this is what it looks like inside. So the product is all nicely protected, but let's take it out first. So right there we do have the product. So inside they do for you guys a user manual to teach you guys how to use it. And right here we do have the product that's all nicely wrapped up. So let's take out the wrapper first. So once you guys take it out, this is what the product looks like. If you see in the front right here, we do have the brand logo. And right here is what the top part looks like. If you see, we do have the button controls on here. So there's a power button, a fan button, and also a night light button as well. If you see in the front right here, they actually have a little display screen to show you guys like the water level on here. And if I turn around to the side, that is where you plug in the cable to activate the product. And if you guys turn it around this way, they actually have a little hand option for you guys to carry around really easily if you guys want to. And I believe right here is like the filter or something. And the bottom right here is the water tank, so once all the water is being absorbed, it will go inside right here. And if you guys turn around to the bottom, this is what the bottom part looks like. If you see on the bottom, they do have like the non-stick material on here. So when you guys do put it on the ground or a table, it won't move around. And also if you see inside the water tank, there's some accessory, so let's take it out first. So the way how you guys take it out is actually very simple. You just want to pull this part out like this. Once you guys take it out, that is what the product looks like inside. And then once you guys take out the water tank, this is what the water tank looks like. So let's open it up. Inside right here, you can see they probably got the cable. So let's take it out first. Alright, so you see this is the cable you're gonna plug in to activate the product. And then this is what the inside the water tank looks like. So if you guys put that on the lid, this is what the water tank looks like in the bottom. So I'm assuming the water or liquid will fall down inside right here. And once it reaches the maximum capacity that's on here, it will turn off by itself. So I'm assuming the sensor is this part right here inside. And the way how you guys pour it out is actually very simple. You just want to pull this part out, just like that, and then pour the water out really easily. And then once you're done, you can close it back up, and then it's all set. So that is everything that's on the product. Let me actually set it up to show you guys what the product looks like. So you're gonna put that in the water tank right here in the back. And you're gonna plug in the cable to activate it. And also if you guys notice on the product, it's not that big compared to the typical dehumidifiers. Alright, so you're gonna plug it in inside. Once you guys plug it in, you're gonna turn it on. If you guys notice in the front right here, they do have a night light option. Let me actually turn off the light to give you guys a better point of view of the product. Alright, and if you guys can see the back, they also have the night light option in the bottom, and also in the front right here as well. So obviously the night light option will look a lot cooler in a darker setting, and I'll show you guys what it looks like in a second. But let's press this button to see what happens. So basically what happens when you guys push on that button, it turns it from a high to a low setting. So this is a low noise setting, which is probably for like a sleep mode or something. But if you guys press it again, that will turn on the high setting. And when you guys turn to the high setting, it will absorb a lot more of the moisture in your room or wherever you guys want to set this up. And if you guys want to turn off the night light option, you just want to press the button until it closes. So if you guys want to change the color of the night light option, you just want to press and hold the button on top. So once you guys do that, if you guys notice the color doesn't change anymore, but if you guys press it again, the color starts changing again. So that is how you guys change the different light option and turn the color. And then once you guys are done using it, you guys can press the power button and turn it off. So that is how you guys use the product. And obviously you will not see the result instantly. You probably will see it in like a few days or even after like a few weeks, depending on the moisture that's in your room. If there's not a lot of moisture in your room, you probably won't see any result for a while. So that is everything that's on the product. Let me put this down in a darker setting to show you guys what it actually looks like with the night light option. And I'll come back and talk more about it in a second. Alright, so right here we do have the product on. If you guys turn off the light, this is what the product looks like in a dark setting. So you guys notice on the bottom the light changes. When you guys turn around to the back, this is what the back part looks like. So I mentioned earlier the way how you guys stop the light from changing different colors is by pressing the night light option. So once you guys press it, if you can see the color stop changing, but if you guys press it again, it starts changing the color again, if you can see. And if you guys want to turn off the light, you guys want to press the night light button one time, and that will turn it off for both the bottom part and also the top as well. So let's press it again, it turns back on. So this is what the product looks like in a dark setting. If you guys can see, it definitely looks pretty nice. Alright, so it's been around like 3 days. Let's see what the results are after 3 days of usage. So you can see in the back, there is a little bit of water. It's not that much. So I feel like it depends on the room that you guys have or where you guys want to set this up. But for the room that I have right here, when I do actually use it for like 4 days, this is the result so far. So there is a good amount of water inside, but not a lot. So that means my room is not that humid. So if your room is super humid, then you guys want to use this for a longer period of time to absorb all like the moisture and etc. But you see the product definitely does work. Welcome back, guys. So next, I'll quick test the product definitely actually does work, actually works quite well. You can see after waiting like 3 or 4 days from using the product, you can definitely see a difference on there. It actually collect a lot of like moisture or water in the actual tank. So if you guys think about it, if you guys leave it in the room where it's like a lot of moisture for at least like a month or so, that thing might even be full by that time. Because I only left it in there for around like 3 or 4 days and actually collect a good amount of water on there already. But looking at that quick little test, that means there's not a lot of moisture or water that's in my room. So if you guys want it to be a little bit more humid, you can definitely add like a humidifier in your room. But if you guys don't want that much moisture in your room, you can definitely use one of these dehumidifiers to actually absorb like the moisture from your room. And the cool thing about the product is the fact that you guys can use it anytime and anywhere. So whether you're going to use it at home, in the office, or anywhere else, that is up to you guys. But that is everything that's on the product. Now that you're unboxing and testing the product, now the end question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want or need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for a high quality dehumidifier that you can use to absorb like the moisture or the humidity off your room or anywhere else. They're super compact and portable, so that way it's great with you guys anywhere. Then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else actually you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.